Well, what is up guys, it's Tyler once again, and I'm coming at you guys with another content of Cookie and Kingdom. In this video, we're going to be comparing Moon Rabbit Cookie versus Strawberry Crepe Cookie. If you guys didn't know, I did get Moon Rabbit Cookie all the way up to 5 stars, and also leveled up Moon Rabbit Cookie all the way up to level 60 with skill level 60. So we'll be comparing them and seeing who is going to be the better tank in both PvE and PvP. Anyways guys, if you guys enjoyed this content, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the like button, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you guys don't miss out on any future Cookie and Kingdom videos that I upload on YouTube. Anyways guys, with all that out of the way, let's get right into the video. Alright guys, so here we go. We have Moon Rabbit Cookie, who is going to be level 60 and skill level 60 as well. So I'm going to go over the stat comparison between these two cookies just to show you guys, who is going to be better overall just with regarding stats. So here we go. HP is going to be at 176,324. Attack is going to be at that 18,789. Defense is going to be at 52,607. Crit is going to be at that 13%, making Moon Rabbit Cookie a total of 78,487 power. And moving on to Strawberry Crepe. Strawberry Crepe is going to be the same, level 60 5-star promotion and level 60 skill as well, and the HP is going to be at 165,025. Attack is going to be at 18,421. Defense is going to be at 51,245. Crit is going to be at the same 13%, making Strawberry Crepe a 76,625 total power. So main thing here that you can obviously see is going to be the difference between the HP. Strawberry Crepe is going to have 165,000, and if you see Moon Rabbit Cookie is actually going to have 176,000. So we are seeing that Moon Rabbit Cookie is having about 11,000 more HP, and on top of that, if you look at the attack, Strawberry Crepe is going to be at 18,421. However, Moon Rabbit Cookie is going to be at 18,789. So we are having about 300 more attack as well. Defense as well is going to be lower for Strawberry Crepe, 51,245, and Moon Rabbit Cookie is going to be at 52,607. And it doesn't matter whether I compare these guys with the technologies or not, because they're both defense class, so obviously they're gonna get the same amount of buffs as each other will be getting. So we can see that by stats alone right now, currently Moon Rabbit Cookie is a little, like a slightly better in stats, but we're gonna have to see, right? We're gonna have to see exactly how much better each of these cookies are going to be within PvE and PvP. So here we go guys, we are going to be using first Moon Rabbit Cookie with full solid almond. As you can see, they are not that great. I just took it out from my Dark Choco, who just kind of had 5 of the plus 12 solid almond. So you can see that the damage resist is not really focused, it's just 25.5% with the set bonus. You can see that the crit resist is going to be a pretty big amount of 14.1%, as well as just random stats here and there. So the total attack power is going to be now at 86,851, making Moon Rabbit Cookie slightly tankier and just a little better than it was before. Now this is going to be where we're going to use it. So this one is 10-29. This is where a bunch of the mob comes out. So I am using these two mage cookies as my main DPSs, and having Moon Rabbit Cookie as my main tank and the 2 healers. Standard kind of setup that we always go for. So we're going to see exactly how much tanking, healing, and damage that Moon Rabbit Cookie can do. So let's go into it. Alright guys, so I mean technically really just it's going to be, can Moon Rabbit Cookie tank as well as heal the team? So you can see that Moon Rabbit Cookie does fall behind a little bit when she uses her skill and it has to transform back into her rabbit form. So that is a little bit of a downside, that the tank is not there in the front every single time. But I mean the healing definitely it does help. So we do have a bunch of defense buff coming in, attack buff coming in from Parfait, the Horn, and Mango and Scroll. So we have a crazy kind of team going on here. But Latte and Mango are going to be doing majority of the damage here, and allowing Moon Rabbit to activate her skill, really. Because if you guys know, Moon Rabbit Cookie does need to kill in 10 seconds, right? But it's only a small amount of 24.2%. So it is not going to be a ton in PvE mode where you are versing regular mobs, but we're just gonna have to see exact number of it. Let's go and see the stat. So right here you can see that Moon Rabbit Cookie, because she is at level 60 and her skill is going to be at 60, she did almost the same exact amount as Mango as well as Latte, so about 912,000 right there. Okay, damage received is going to be a lot more as the tank, 42,474. That's doing the tank's job, right? But you do have to realize that she is equipped with 5 of the solid almond. So now healing done. Healing done is still a good amount of 720,000. 457. That is actually a ton, guys. Yes, she is not a main healer and won't be doing that much healing compared to pure vanilla in majority of the cases if you're not versing either in the arena or versing against a cookie in the story mode. But still, 720,000 is not a small number, and that is enough to keep some of your cookies alive in battle as well. So definitely strong, and also you can see that she is receiving a lot more healing because she is healing herself while she is using their skill. So there is something that you need to keep in mind as well. So that is going to be how she is when it comes to versing against mobs. And now we're gonna go see how well Strawberry Crepe does against the same exact stage. Alright guys, so here we go. Strawberry Crepe is equipped with the same exact topping set as Moon Rabbit Cookie, and that's going to make Strawberry Crepe's total power at 84,744. Now we're gonna go check and see how Strawberry Crepe is going to do in the same exact stage as Moon Rabbit Cookie. And you gotta realize the only thing that's gonna change between these two are gonna be the fact that Strawberry Crepe is going to stay majority in the front, as well as knock back other the enemies, really, because of the fact that she is going to be using her his rocket. My bad. So let's just see exactly how this team works against this. And I have to say there is going to be less healing being done, but I mean my team is pretty strong enough to kind of deal with it, so I am not too worried about the healing. But I just want to see exactly how much less damage people are taking, and how much damage and how much tanking Strawberry Crepe is doing compared to Moon Rabbit Cookie. And if there is really not much difference, then it's gonna be the case where it comes down to, hey, do you need more sustain and do you need more damage resist on your main damage dealers, or are you okay with it and just go with some extra healing so that you can fill in the gap? So it's just kind of like that, guys. There we go. So that was the end of the battle, and let's just see exactly how much damage Strawberry Crepe took and things like that. So damage, wow, damage is going to be at 1,232,598. That is a ton more. And I have to say the reason why that is going to be the case is because Strawberry Crepe's damage is a one-time damage. Moon Rabbit Cookie does need to bounce 3 times, and that means that if Moon Rabbit Cookie does not hit the enemy during her second bounce or third bounce, then she's not doing damage. So obviously Strawberry Crepe does have some advantage over the damage portion of the two. So damage received is going to be a little bit more than Moon Rabbit Cookie. Moon Rabbit Cookie took only about 42,000, and I gotta say that is probably because of the fact that she did kind of fall back in some of the battles and didn't tank as much damage as Strawberry Crepe. But you can see that the base stat does make a little bit of difference here as well. So we can see that Strawberry Crepe did take some more damage. Healing done is going to be no different, guys. This was about the same that the 2 of the healers did during the run where Moon Rabbit Cookie was there. But you can see that Moon Rabbit Cookie did about 720,000 more healing. Healing received is going to be less as well because of the fact that Moon Rabbit Cookie did heal herself while Strawberry Crepe is not able to. So you can see that the total damage is going to be better for Strawberry Crepe, but the damage received as well as the healing is going to be a little lacking compared to how Moon Rabbit Cookie was. So now the bigger question is, how is it going to be when we do equip Swift Chocolate on them? Because you do know that Strawberry Crepe does mainly run Swift Chocolate on him, main kind of topping set. So we're gonna see exactly how that works when we do that for Moon Rabbit Cookie as well. So let's go ahead and equip it. Alright guys, so this is going to be the set that I use for Licorice, that I'm going to be putting on Moon Rabbit Cookie and Strawberry Crepe for this video. And it's going to be a damage resist is not that very good, it's not that good, but it's going to be at 15.6% and making the cooldown at 23.5% with the set effects. So that is going to make now Moon Rabbit Cookie at 100,626 of total power. So that is going to make Moon Rabbit Cookie's skill a lot faster as well. So now let's go and see how she does in this battle. Alright guys, so here we go. So the damage and healing and damage received is going to be shown right now. So Moon Rabbit Cookie did do a lot more damage, about 100,000 more damage, making it a total of 1 million damage. So that is a big improvement on damage as well. And the damage received is going to be at 45,971, not making a huge difference from the solid almond. I have to say though, is because you know, it was only about 10% difference between the damage resist of full solid almond and Swift Chocolate, so that's reasonable right here. Healing done is going to be a lot more because of the fact that she was able to use her skill more often and have the effect up pretty much every single time. So it's going to be 868,000, that's about 100,000 more than before. And healing received is going to be around relatively the same as before, about 1 million healing. So we can see that it did make a big improvement when it came to the healing, dealing more damage as well as healing the other cookies as well. So let's go and check it out with Strawberry Crepe using the same exact toppings. Alright guys, so here we go. Strawberry Crepe is now equipped with the same exact topping, and that's going to make Strawberry Crepe's total power at 98,291. So close to 100,000, but not quite there. But we're gonna go and do the same exact battle and see exact stats of Strawberry Crepe compare to Moon Rabbit Cookie. Alright guys, so here we go. That was a very quick run as well. So let's see the stats of Strawberry Crepe Cookie. Alright, so damage is going to be at 1,384,000. So that's pretty much almost exactly the same as before, except doing about 100 more thousand damage, just like how Moon Rabbit Cookie was when she was using solid almond as well as Swift Chocolate. So that's a very accurate number that we have, about 100,000 more damage when you use Swift Chocolate than when you're using solid almond. And the damage received is going to be at 50,000. That's going to be a lot less than before, and I'm sure that's because we are actually killing the enemies faster here. So that is the reason why we are able to take less damage as well, because when Strawberry Crepe does use his skill, then obviously the enemies are knocked back, not allowing the damage to be taken by Strawberry Crepe. So that is going to be a stat right there. No healing done. Healing is going to be done by the healers only, and healing received is going to be the biggest number, 761,000. But we do know that Moon Rabbit Cookie is going to have over 1 million because of the self healing. So I gotta say, overall stats with this kind of team comp, really I can't really find the biggest difference, guys. And the reason why is because they do die, the enemies do die relatively quickly. But I gotta say, the healing is a really big portion of it. Even though it seems like a little bit, if you do run only one healer, having Moon Rabbit Cookie may be the better option here, allowing all of your cookies to heal instead of just having 50% damage resist for the 2 of the lowest HP cookie for a certain amount of time. Yeah, Strawberry Crepe's skill is very good, having a huge nuking damage as well as that 50% damage resist over 8 seconds. But you guys have to also realize that Moon Rabbit Cookie does do a ton of healing as well as damage. So now the next question is, because we did see the stats for PvE, so now we're just going to go into arena. I'm going to do a couple battles. I won't be commentating, but we're going to just go see the stats at the very end. Let's go. This first one is going to be battling against a double tank using Strawberry Crepe with full Swift Chocolate. Alright guys, so that was the battle, and let's see the stats of this battle here. Let's go. So total damage given is going to be about 433,000. Damage received is going to be at a ton, 1,144,000. That's because of the Sorbet. Healing done, obviously there is going to be none, and healing received is going to be a 586,000. So now we're going to go and use Moon Rabbit as the tank and see exactly how much of the stats that we're going to see. I'm going to be doing one more battle with the same team because I do want to keep the topping on Strawberry Crepe while we do this test. So here we go. We're just going to do one more battle and see how it goes. Alright, a super close battle, but we did manage to win. Let's see exactly how much stat we did. So total damage given is going to be 671,775. Damage received is going to be a 1,591,000. Healing done is going to be none, and healing received is going to be 552,000. So we are versing a fellow 5-star Strawberry Crepe level 60, fellow 5-star Sorbet Shark 60. The healers are going to be different, and the Steve Fairy stats are going to be different, but this Steve Fairy did a ton of damage as well. So now we're going to be getting with Moon Rabbit Cookie versing these two same exact teams. Okay guys, so this is going to be the team first team that we versed with Strawberry Crepe, and Moon Rabbit Cookie is going to be equipped with full Swift Chocolate, just as how Strawberry Crepe was equipped with. Alright guys, so let's see exactly how it is. 100% HP right there, and let's see the stats. So damage right here is going to be at 421,217. Damage received is going to be, wow, 1,180,906, and healing done is going to be a ton. It's going to be 2,787,000. Right, and healing received is going to be a lot. But let's do a comparison of the damage here, guys. You can see that Strawberry Crepe did about 433,000 versus this team, and it took about 1,144,000. So actually, you can see that Strawberry Crepe took about 40,000 less damage. I actually wrote down the total amount of damage that Sorbet Shark and Steve Fairy took during this fight, and we can see that they did take a little bit more with Moon Rabbit Cookie in their team. However, Sorbet took about only 30,000 less damage, and Steve Fairy took about 110,000 more damage. So that it can be a lot, but you guys also have to realize healing is coming through when we do defeat any of these enemies. So let's go and check out against a stronger team and see how that works out. Here we go guys, against the second team, and we'll see exactly how much how much the stat comes out with this team, and if we can even beat this team with Moon Rabbit Cookie. Wow, I'm actually surprised here. This team was actually relatively close when we were using Strawberry Crepe, but this time around only Moon Rabbit Cookie died, so that's actually really surprising. So let's see the stat comparison here, guys. So during the fight with this team using Strawberry Crepe did about 671,775 damage, and you can see that this time Moon Rabbit Cookie actually did a lot more, about 903,000 damage received. Yes, it is a ton more, but you guys have to also realize that Moon Rabbit Cookie actually healed a lot more too. So damage received is going to be 2,624,067, and Strawberry Crepe at that moment did take about 1,591,000. So Moon Rabbit Cookie took about 1 million more damage. But let's see the healing. You can see that the healing that Moon Rabbit Cookie did was over 2 million healing, which is a ton, guys, which is a ton. And you can see that she did heal a lot, or receive a lot more healing too. So I actually wrote down the damage taken by these two cookies again for this battle compared to last battle. And actually Sorbet took a lot less this time around. Sorbet took about 180,000 less damage than when Strawberry Crepe was in the team, and Sea Fairy took about about 80,000 more damage. But that is actually surprising because of the fact that Strawberry Crepe is supposed to give that 50% extra damage resist buff to these two cookies, but you can see that they are taking about the same amount of damage. So it is surprising. And also you guys got to realize this team, they all survived except for Moon Rabbit Cookie instead of that team when we were versing with Strawberry Crepe. So now let's do the same exact test and make a final decision after using the team with full solid almond. Well, I gotta say, I don't really recommend using Strawberry Crepe with full solid almond, but let's just see how it goes and see the stats of the battle. Alright guys, so you can see that we did lose actually pure vanilla in this fight, and last time we did not lose pure vanilla, and I gotta say that is mainly because of the damage and the knockback that Strawberry Crepe is not doing because of the no extra cooldown that we are having. So let's see, the total damage is going to be 629,350, damage received is going to be 1 million, and healing received is going to be 699,000. So let's go and see how this team works with full solid almond against a team like the second one. I honestly don't think that I'm gonna win this, but let's just see how it goes. Alright, actually we won. And actually surprising that full solid almond did actually work better than a full Swift chocolate. Obviously my full Swift chocolate can work a lot better with better subsets, but here we go. Let's just see the total damage here. The total damage here is going to be 700,639. Damage received is going to be a ton. It's going to be 1,966,000 this time around. Healing done obviously is going to be at 0. Healing received is going to be a lot lower, and it's going to be 876,000. So now let's go and compare when we use Moon Rabbit Cookie with the same exact toppings of 5 solid almond. Alright guys, so here we go. This is going to be the first battle against the first team using full solid almond for Moon Rabbit Cookie. Let's see how the results are. Alright, we did not lose any of the cookies, and it's actually really surprising how much sustain this team really has against a team like this. So the total damage done here is going to be a lot less than Strawberry Crepe, only 249,000. and Strawberry Crepe did about 400,000 more damage, and damage received is going to be 1,064,000. That is actually very similar to how much Strawberry Crepe took during the first fight. And I wrote down the damage taken from Sorbet and Sea Fairy as well. Sorbet took about 40,000 more damage, and Sea Fairy took about 6,000 more damage. So not much difference here when of these two taking damage, even without Strawberry Crepe's 50% damage resist buff. And healing done is going to be 1,905,000 here, guys. A ton. It doing 44% of the heal compared to these two here, and the healing received obviously is going to be a lot higher at 1,241,460 from her self-sustain as well. So now let's go to the second team and see if we could actually beat the team and see the stat comparison between Strawberry Crepe and Moon Rabbit Cookie. Here we go, guys, with the second team. Let's see how this team does against them. Wow. I gotta say, when I was watching this battle, there was a time when the healing of Moon Rabbit Cookie came in clutch so many times. So here we go. Total damage that Moon Rabbit Cookie is going to be doing is 811,662. That is actually 100,000 more damage than Strawberry Crepe at this moment. So, and damage received is going to be at 2,137,353. That's about 200,000 more damage taken than Strawberry Crepe, and I want to tell you guys exactly how much damage these two took as well. Actually, in this battle, we can see that Sorbet Shark Cookie took about 130,000 less damage than when he had a Strawberry Crepe, and Sea Fairy took about 13,000 more damage than when she had Strawberry Crepe in the team. So we can see from the last result as well, there really isn't much difference between having Strawberry Crepe in the team or not right now. And let's just see the healing done. A massive 2,940,000 here, guys, doing 41% of all of the team's healing, and healing received is going to be at an insane 1,973,902. So overall, guys, I gotta say, I'm really surprised about how the results came out. I did not think Moon Rabbit Cookie will do relatively well against these teams, and I gotta say, I mean, just like really, Moon Rabbit Cookie is really strong, and the healing in arena definitely comes in clutch if you can utilize her really well in the team, as well as have the best topping set. And obviously I don't have the best toppings, and I have to say that if you do have better toppings on her, she's probably going to be even better in the arena than what you are seeing right now. But what I wanted to show you guys were the numbers, right? The numbers on using Strawberry Crepe or Moon Rabbit Cookie. I gotta say, if you do have a team that you can use and you can time properly to have Moon Rabbit Cookie's skill active, as well as them being able to kill the enemy, the healing definitely comes in clutch. And I gotta say, this second battle against the better team with Moon Rabbit Cookie was crazy. I honestly thought I was gonna lose, but the healing came in clutch when we did managed to kill off the Strawberry Crepe. Even though he came back alive from the feather, the healing still comes, but he did manage to defeat the enemy. So that healing definitely came in clutch and saved Sea Fairy many times. So I gotta say, I'm very surprised. And my final thoughts, guys, I'll have to say Moon Rabbit Cookie is going to be slightly better than Strawberry Crepe in arena and also in PvE, but obviously that depends on the team that you're using. If you are going to use the same exact team that I am using, then I just gotta say, by numbers, Strawberry Crepe is lacking a little bit compared to Moon Rabbit Cookie. But Moon Rabbit Cookie does have the downside of having to kill the enemy before the skill is active. If you do manage to use Moon Rabbit Cookie and no killing happens, then Moon Rabbit Cookie is not going to be any good, especially against a team like Hollyberry, where Hollyberry does manage to take a lot of the hits. Then Moon Rabbit Cookie's skill is going to be irrelevant and won't have any effect before she dies. So I just want to say, guys, choose your cookies wisely and decide on what team am I going against in the arena, and think about it before you make the decision of using whether moon rabbit cookie or strawberry crepe in your team. So that's gonna be my final thoughts, guys. They are very good cookies, both of them. Just going to have to choose between the extra healing or the extra damage resist, guys. That's really the only thing that I can tell you, and make sure the team that you are using is going to be best suited for moon rabbit cookie and best suited for strawberry crepe. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys found this video helpful. I know it was a little bit long, but I hope the numbers were helpful for you guys, and if you guys did find it helpful, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the like button, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you guys don't miss out on any future Cookie Run Kingdom videos I upload on YouTube. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching once again, and I'll see you guys next time.